Alright guys, we are live. Just joining us, this is our third time trying to stream this whole box. So we will continue to look through nickels. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls left. We've got this letter to open still from Coin Group of Minnesota. I'm looking at you. Still got that to open. And how many rolls did I say? We have 11 rolls to go through. Yep. So let's check this out. I don't know how many of you guys are watching, but we're just gonna go ahead and start looking through these rolls. Not seeing anything on the side of them, but we could still find something old in there. Maybe there's a buffalo in here, something cool like that. This is really nice looking 1965 here, so I thought I would show you guys that. Almost looks like a proof. Actually, it's not a 1965, it's a 1963D. Man, is that one shiny looking. I'm just going to keep that off to the side. It doesn't count anything for points for me, and I don't know if I'll keep it. But still, it looks pretty nice for being 1963. I mean, here's an example of what I normally find. Here's a 1963. And then that's the one we just found. So, way better shape. So, just keeping it not for points or anything, just for fun. High melting point, 09, back again, I see. That's cool. Thanks for coming back to the stream. I know a lot of people are probably streaming right now, Friday night. It's the more common time for people to stream. I don't know, Penny Pinches is streaming right now, and Mobile Coins is streaming right now, and I think Black Steel is still streaming right now, but I'm not really sure. He could be streaming, who knows. Thanks for liking the stream. I really appreciate it. Really helps the channel out. Not seeing anything on the side of them, but we'll dump them out and hopefully we'll find something good. Oh guys, we just found a Canadian. It's a 1983 Canadian. So that's pretty cool. It's a foreign coin. So we'll count it to our score. That puts us up to 62. Not a bad box, not at all. Especially because we got that buffalo in the beginning of the box. I think we were like 7 rolls in, we got a buffalo. So that was really awesome. And we just got a 1940, guys. That is a 3-point coin right there. It is a P, 1940s. But not a bad coin. Oh, hello, Coin Hunter Bacon. I see that you changed your name again. I really like Penny Bacon, so if you're willing to change it back, that'd be cool too. But, you know, go with whatever name makes you feel good, whatever name you really like on your channel. Yeah, the buffalo was awesome. Did not expect that at all, and bam, there it was. I mean, here's a buffalo, but a new one. So, not very interesting. Alright, so nothing else in that one, but 1940. It's pretty cool. It's keeper and that Canadian. The box is now up to 65 points. This is our 9th to last roll. Hopefully we'll find something good in here. Actually, let's test this one with a magnet. Nope, there's nothing in that one. It's a newer Canadian, so that's kind of good actually, that there's nothing that is coming up on the magnet. Feel like we're gonna find some old ones in this one. It's been a bunch of 70s nickels in a row, so that was good. Nothing we're gonna keep. We only keep the 1959s and before, unless, of course, they look like this 1963. That's in really good shape. And I don't think we have anything in this one. Doesn't look like it, guys. It's alright. We have 8 rolls left, and we have a letter to look in. I changed my name again. I see that, Coin Hunter Bacon. I really like the Penny Bacon, though. Penny Bacon. I think I'm just going to keep calling you that. If I remember. I think it will, though. Penny Bacon. Well, that didn't go up the way I wanted it to go, but I already see an older nickel in here, so that's really cool. I see a 1957, guys, and I actually need the 1957. I need the 1957 plain, and man, that actually looks like it's pretty good shape right there. Hopefully it's a plain. It could be a D though, that's probably the most common, but let's check it out together. And it is the D, guys, so unfortunately didn't get the one I wanted, but still a good nickel, and I'll definitely put it off to the side. Oh, guys, we just found another Canadian. So that's awesome. I think it's a newer Canadian. Yeah, it's a 1998, guys, so definitely a newer Canadian, but still a Canadian nonetheless, so we'll add that to our points. 2 points for that. Brings us up to 67 points in the box so far. And I do believe that there is still some good stuff in this box. Hopefully we'll get a couple of buffaloes or a war nickel and a buffalo. That'd be really cool. Alright, guys, so we're on our 7th to last roll. It's good to see we have a like on the stream, but there's 2 of you in here, so might as well like the stream again. I know you guys were liking the other stream. That one was up to 7 likes, so that was really cool, you guys. Or 8 likes. That one looks old right here. A discolored looking one. Hopefully it's a war nickel. It is an older one. I don't think it's that old though. Nope, it's just the one that looks really old, but it's not. It's from the 90s, so not old at all. Coin Hunter Bacon, or Penny Bacon, says, I bought a USB microscope today and I'm going to start making videos soon. Alright, that's really cool. I really look forward to watching your videos, Penny Bacon. I bet they'd be really cool. Of course, about pennies, and pennies are awesome. I'm a nickel guy myself, but still like those pennies. Still looking for that 2009. That could be in this box. That would make this box just even better, guys. Warnick would be awesome too, but you can't get everything you want. Alright, there's 3 of you in here. That's cool. Say hi if you guys want to. It's completely fine. Well, let's look in this next one. And yeah, this is our 6th roll in. Let's see if we can find anything. Just right off the side, right off the bat, I don't see anything old in there. But you never know. Could be a buffalo in there, we just would never know it. They're too hard to see from the side. I found 2 wheats out of 10 rolls. I mean, I would think that's pretty good, actually. Out of 10 rolls for me, I think my record would probably be 5, but in one of the rolls, I think I found 5 of them, so that was pretty crazy. That was like the craziest wheat penny roll I've ever found before, but yep, that would probably be the most luckiest time I've ever gotten wheat pennies in a roll. But yeah, 2 out of 10 rolls, that's pretty good. I would say that's maybe a little bit above average. Maybe out of 10 rolls, you probably get about 1. So 2 out of 10 rolls, that's pretty good. Actually, maybe it might be more than that. I mean, you get like maybe 10 a box. And how many rolls are in a box? Are there 50 rolls in a box? I think there might be 50 rolls in a box. I can never remember. Alright guys, we got 2 likes on the video. That's awesome. Or the live stream, I should say. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we find something good. Alright. Roll number 5. Or 5 rolls away from being ending these rolls. And then we'll look at what's in that envelope from the Man on the Silver Mountain Coin Group of Minnesota. Because, like I said before, I don't know what he sent me at all. Could be something really good, which it probably is. He's pretty good about sending people awesome stuff. So, shout out to him. Shout out to his channel, which is amazing. If you're not subscribed to him, you should probably subscribe to him. He's pretty awesome. Alright guys, we didn't find anything in that roll. Got 4 rolls left. Are you going to do pennies and dimes? Sorry I missed that. Coin Hunter Bacon or Penny Bacon. I mean, yeah, Coin Hunter Bacon just doesn't roll off the tongue like Penny Bacon does. So, just a comment I thought I would make. Alright, on this next one, this is how the side looks. I'm not really seeing any darker ones or any blackened ones, so I wouldn't think there's any war nickels in here, but we could just look through them and see if we find anything good. Guys, we just found 1958. Not sure what the mint mark has to be for it to be rare, but I'll just look that up real quick. So 1958, guys. It's got to be a plain, which was 18 million, so that's a pretty low mintage one. And then 1958D is the more common at 168.2 million. So if we can get a plain, that'd be awesome. But yeah, who knows if we can do that, guys. You guys could write hashtag we believe in chat, that'd be awesome. And maybe we'll find it. So yeah, this one right here, guys. See if it's oh, it's a D. So not the rare one. But still a really nice find. I'll definitely keep that one. And right after that one, guys, we just found ourselves a 1957. Like I've said before, I do need that rare one that's less than 40 million minted. 1957 plain, so we'll just flip this over and see if we'll find it. Nope, it's a 1957D, but still a nice coin. Still I like it. It's still from the 50s, still old, so I'll keep it. 2 50s though in one roll. That's pretty good. Like I said, there's still stuff in these rolls, and it's pretty exciting. It's a pretty exciting box right here. Still searching for that 2009 and that war nickel. But so far, it's been a really good box. All right, we're on the third to last rolls here. We'll see what this one has to offer. Doesn't look like anything from the side, but we'll just open them all up, see if we can see anything different, exciting. Come on, plane. Oh my gosh, I wish it was a plane. I really need to find that one, guys. Alright, guys, we did find a 1941, though. That's awesome. 1941 plain, so a more common one, but still a 40s nickel, so that will give us 3 points for our overall score. That brings us up to 70 points for this box so far, so that's pretty awesome. 70 points. Still got 2 rolls left. Hopefully we'll find something good. We still got the rest of this one too, but I'm not seeing too much more. Nope, nothing else in that one. But we have We have 2 rolls left. Give us some chances of winning something good. And of course the coin group of Minnesota letter. Man on the Silver Mountain. And this is our next roll, guys. Second to last right here. I just saw one that looked old, but I messed the roll up. So hopefully it is an older one. Yeah, this one looks older, but then again, it's probably from the 90s. Nope, it's from 2000. So not old at all. And we will continue. Looking through this one the best I can. I always look at all the dates, guys. Not seeing anything in that one, though. We got 1 roll left, and hopefully there's something in there worth keeping. But 70 points so far as an overall box. Not bad at all. My record for points in a box is definitely 150, but actually I've got the notebook that says what I found in that one, so let me go grab that and I'll tell you what exactly I found in that one. Actually, 150 points. I think it's been more than that, actually. I was going through some nickel boxes earlier this year before I started my channel. Box 1 had 181 points, guys. And this is what I found in that one. I found a 1942D that's worth 6 points, so less than 40 million. A 1946S, which is also 6 points, which is less than 40 million. A 1956P, or plain, which is 6 points, which is less than 40 million minted. A 1949D, which is also worth 6 points, because it's less than 40 million minted. So yeah, it just keeps going on and on and on. That's why this box was so good, because it was just like rarer coin after rarer coin, like semi-key date after semi-key date. So it was like 6 points, 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 2 points, 9 points, 3 points, 5 points. Yes, just some older ones. 6 points, 9 points, 9 points. Just like rare coins in there. So 180 box score. We had 64 box scores before. We still have to go through the last roll. But this is gonna be box number. It's gonna be nickel box number 6 for me. That I've recorded. I've had quite a few boxes before that, but just haven't written them down or kept score or anything like that. But let's just look in this last roll, see if we can find anything else. Got 4 people in here. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing good. Right off the bat, I don't see anything. That roll also fell apart, but there was nothing on the ends, guys. Just letting you guys know that. That looks like an older one, 1968, so not too old at all. Still looking for those oldies. Hopefully we'll find a war nickel in this last one that would make this box incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. This box has already been really good, but we will continue looking. Not seeing a lot, guys, but I'm still hoping for that 2009 or at least a 1940s nickel. Alright, guys, we didn't find anything in there, but still, probably the best part of the night is us going through what Coin Group of Minnesota gave us. I'm really excited for that. I feel like there's a silver dime in there that he gave away, like a mercury dime. But besides that, I'm not sure what he gave me. Maybe like a wheat penny or something. A steel cent. I don't know. He's giving something away on a stream. I barely caught him when he was doing that. So, as per tradition, we're going to cut it open with this World War I, World War II bayonet. It is a World War I bayonet, but they also used it in World War II as, like, you know, surplus from World War I. Yeah, guys, we will check this out together. Doesn't work that well for a letter opener. It still works pretty well. Hopefully, there's not too much of breakable things in here that I messed up with this blade. But yeah, we got that open. That's pretty cool. Definitely going to keep using this as a letter opener for as long as I keep doing this, guys. So this is the letter. Hopefully I can show it on stream and it's okay. But it looks like we've got a really worn mercury dime in here. That's really cool. So some constitutional silver right here. Zoom into that because I can't see the date on that at all. There's a steel cent right here. Pretty nice looking steel cent, by the way. It is a 1920, guys. 1920 mercury. Does it have a mint mark though? Looks like a D down there. That's nice. Let's look at that closer. Yeah, it's a D, guys. It's a 1920 D. It's pretty slick, but still really awesome to get a mercury dime. I don't see these too often, so that's really cool. And yeah, there's a penny right next to it. This is a steel cent, so a 1943 steel cent. And it's kind of cool to get because, you know, my channel's focused around World War II. And yeah, it's a 1943 D, guys, and man, it is in pretty good shape. Some really nice detail on that. It's got some corrosion issues, as most of these do, but still in really good shape. So shout out to, his name is Coin Group of Minnesota, and he does really awesome live streams and really good videos. So if you haven't heard of his channel, go check him out, subscribe to his channel, and we'll check out what else is in this letter because I haven't even looked at the letter part of it yet. Make sure it's okay to look at on stream. Alright. It says, you are a winner from CGOM. Congratulations, you've been supporting CGOM and winning a giveaway or a live stream. However, I hope you enjoy the awesome finds I have for you. I could always use your help in gaining subscribers. So yes, if you haven't heard of Coin Group of Minnesota, go check him out. And then it says, I hope you enjoy your coins as much as I did finding them and sending them to you. Coin Group of Minnesota, sincerely, Man on the Silver Mountain, or Brian. And he signed it at the bottom. But I'm just going to show you guys this. Zoom out. It's the letter he sent me. It's pretty cool. And there is another Mercury diamond here. I wasn't expecting this. And I guess this had some coins taped to it or something. But yeah, it's got my name in there. So that's really cool. But we got another Mercury diamond here, so I'm just gonna pull this away from the letter and we'll check it out together. See how good of a find it is. It is a, let's zoom in again. It is a 1937, guys. A 1937 Mercury, and I actually love Mercury designs. So it's really good to find this. And it is an S, guys. He gave me an S, which I really don't see that often. It's really, really cool. You can see that S down there. Back of this just looks really nice. You can still see the edge on that. And yeah, guys, the detail is pretty fine still left on this one. So if you compare these two, you can definitely see the difference. The 1920 is definitely more worn, but it's still readable, it's still seeable. It's just not as it's not as good a condition as this 1937, guys, but that is still really awesome, still really cool. I'll put these finds all together for you guys. And I think we should do a giveaway, actually. I don't know if he sent me this too, but this was just kind of off to the side. So if you didn't send me this, Coin Group of Minnesota, that's alright. It's a 2009 D, which I don't get a lot of, so if you did send me this, thank you. It's in really good shape. I might actually add that to a coin album that I have. See if I'm dropping anything on the ground or anything like that. Did I miss anything? Is there anything in this envelope? Nope. So 2 Mercury dimes, a steel cent, 2009. I believe that's what he sent me. And out of the box total, we got a 70-point box, guys. So not a bad box at all. And let's just look at these finds again, just in case you missed it. Missed what we found in the nickel box. We've got a 1941. Let's actually angle the camera down so you guys can see these better. 1941, I do believe that's a plane. It is a plane, or Philadelphia. We got a 1955 D. I'm not going to go into great detail with the Canadians, but 1998, 1974, 1983, another 1998, 1958 D, 1940 plane, 1957 D. The 57 plane is still eluding us, guys, but we will find it one day. 1946 plane, 1948 plane, 1948 D, 1941 plane. So a lot of 40s nickels. Also a lot of 50s. 1959 D, I'm always checking to see if those are actually 59s and not 39s. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. 1957 D once again. 1959 plain again, or D. It's the common one, I know that. Guys, 1938. I forgot I found this actually. And it's a plain, so it is a rarer coin. That's really cool to find. 1946 plain. 1955 D. 1957 D. We got a lot of nickels in this one, guys. 1959 D. 1946 plain. Canadian 2000 nickel. 1947 plain. And these nickels, guys, are all going inside my my nickel jar, and we'll be pulling from that tonight. 1969 with a gash in it. I don't know if I'll probably just throw this one back right now, but a 1946 plain. 1947 S. So this is one of those key dates, guys, and it's not in bad shape, at all. And I'll throw these in my nickel container so that you guys can win this, or possibly win it tonight. This is a 1956 D. This is that 63 that I found that I thought was in really nice shape, so I might hold on to this. 1963 D. Probably will. I won't add it to the box though, or add it to the container. 1958 D. Another Canadian. A 1981. A really, really nice 1987 D. I won't be adding that to the container, but I'll add all these older ones and these Canadians. 1952 D. I think that's another good one. The 1952s are pretty good. 1956. I believe it's a D. It is a D. Another Canadian. So many Canadians. 1981. I guess we did have a 2009, guys. I completely forgot about this. 2009 P right there. So yeah, this was an amazing box. And I'm going to add that Buffalo, of course, too. 1941. It's also a plain. And then for the Buffalo nickel, there's that. That's up for grabs as well. I'm going to throw that all in there. And then we're going to have you guys choose a number. 1 through 6. But let me, before I, wait until I say go, of course. Quite a few nickels in this one. I want to show you guys that I'm actually putting these in here, so no one thinks I'm cheating or anything. Not actually putting them in there. But here we go, guys. Putting them all in my... And look at all those nickels, guys. That's probably like $40 worth of nickels right there, or more than that. I don't know if I should try again because you won last night. If you don't want to, that's okay. I'm sure Coin Searcher will try. And there's 4 of you watching, so it could be up for grabs for any one of you guys. I'm not actually sure where my die is. So if I can't find my die, guys, then I'm just going to have to pick a number, I guess. Or have you guys guess something. think I'll do some trivia, but not your everyday trivia. So I'm going to take 5 nickels out of here. And we're not going to guess numbers this time, guys. I'm going to pick 5 nickels out of here. And yes, trivia. But it's not your everyday trivia. It's not just coin trivia. It's my channel trivia. So this is a video I posted on my channel, Silver. And whoever guesses the year this came out, this mint commemorative set, based off of information I gave on my channel. After I say go in the chat, and no cheating, guys, just do it off of memory. Guess the year, and then you'll get 5 nickel pulls from my container. Alright, Coin Searcher got it right away. 1986. Correct. You're right. You're right. You got it. 1986. 1986 is the answer, Coin Searcher. Congrats. Well, you still got it. I mean, good on you for watching my videos, I guess. And just to make sure that I'm not just picking Coin Treasure, I will show you. Right there, guys. 1986. These came out. And if you haven't seen that video, it's on my channel, so go check those out. It's commemorative coins right here. Yeah, they're really pretty, so I go into detail about that on my other video. So Coin Searcher, thanks for winning that. Let's see what you've gotten. You're gonna get out of this nickel container. Let's pick out 5 random coins. Alright, let's see what you got. I just shook this up, so I have no idea what you're gonna get. Wait, I get to keep the nickels? Yeah, you get to keep the nickels. Got a whole big jar of them. And yeah, there's S's in here. There's buffaloes in here. There's 1940s, 1950s, 1930s. There's a bunch of stuff you can get in here. So I just thought this would be a good thing to give away, guys. Something new I'll probably be doing on the channel is giving away old nickels. For that one, let's zoom into here and see what these are together. I think that'd be really cool. This is a 1946 plain, so not too rare of a date, but still 1954 D. I don't think that one's too rare either, but still really cool to get for free. A 1941. Is that an S, guys? It looks like an S to me. Thanks for doing it on a mail call. I appreciate that, but I do believe this is an S. It is an S, guys. 1941 S. I'm actually not sure what the mintage is on that. 1941 S. 43.4 million. So a lower mintage nickel, to be sure. So that's really cool to get. We got another 1946. And it is a plain, so another more common one. 1946 plain has 161.1 million. 1954 D. That one has 117.2 million. And then your last coin is a 1954 D. So you got 2 1954 Ds, 2 1946 Ds, and a 1941 S. Not too bad, guys. And yeah, I'll be doing these live streams every week, so you guys will have a chance to look and get, who knows, one of these buffaloes in here, or 1939, 1938. I've got some key dates in here. I know I do. Well, you guys will all have a chance to win those every single week. I stream every Thursday night, as well as some other days of the week, like today. Saturday, I streamed yesterday, and I also streamed Monday. So quite a few days there. I have one 1939. Is it a P or is it a... Are we doing more trivia? No, we're not doing any more trivia. That was the end of the stream, guys. I've been up since 3:15 this morning, and I really do want to sleep sometime. But I'll probably hang out in some streams before I go to sleep. Someone asked, how did I get into coins? Which is a very good question. I got into coins because I used to deal antiques. I used to sell militaria. I got out of antiques for a while, and then I came back into it, and I was saying to myself, what could I sell that could be profitable, that's small, that people really like? And it's coins. People really love coins. They're really cool to look through and look at, and there's different varieties you can get, different rare ones, and people just love coins. So I'm like, I could sell those, but then I also started watching people's channels, like detecting channels, and I started watching Quinn's Coins and CFA for Coins for Amateurs, and I started watching JD's Variety channel. So that's what really made me get into coins, is just watching those guys and the finds that they were getting and like the fun they were having. I thought that would be really cool, really good way to look at different pieces of history for really cheap, honestly. I actually call it going to a bank and getting a nickel box kind of like my lottery ticket of maybe the week, or things like that, because it's like you can get stuff like this in circulation, a 1941 S, guys. And I know I wrote that down somewhere. Let's go look at this nickel thing again. I wrote prices of how much that stuff's worth in here, and the 1941 S is worth about like 40 cents. So that's pretty good for just a nickel, and that's really why I got into it. Lol, I'll send you my address later. All right, that's all right. I know you have my email, so Coin Searcher, those will go out to the mail on Monday, and Melting Point 09, your Canadian pennies and your nickels from last night's live stream will go out on Monday as well. If I have time. I try my best, but I don't always have time to do things, so we can hang out for a while though. It's just the end of the stream. If you guys want to hang out, you can. If you guys have any questions, I'm willing to answer your questions. Just look at what I have in the background, I guess. I bought this when I was dealing antiques. Probably paid retail for it, but I use it pretty much every day for waking up in the morning. As you can see, it's set to 3 o'clock. That's 3 a.m., not 3 p.m. What's my favorite nickel? Well, I have this album that I've been collecting nickels in, and some of these I've bought so I have some rarer nickels in here, wartime nickels. Probably my favorite one would probably be the 1942 D in there. It's worth like $3. And I did not buy that one. I just bought that one in circulation. I mean, I found that one in circulation, the 1942 Denver at 13.9 million. And it was a really amazing find, and that's probably my favorite Jefferson nickel. I'm not too far into collecting yet. I haven't been collecting for years and years and years or anything, so Just winding my clock here. So I do have to wake up tomorrow, so might as well set the alarm. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's ticking. Yeah, that 1942 is silver. I'm just going to pull that out for you guys. Actually, no, it actually isn't silver. It's the 1942 not silver one. 1942D right there. And it is not in bad condition at all. It is in pretty good shape right there. I mean, there's like obvious wear on it, but the rim is still really clear. Monticello's not very bad. I know people that want that bad, yeah. I mean, when I found this, I was like, oh my gosh, I found a rare nickel. This is awesome. This is sweet. So that was really fun for me to find. What I am looking for are these rarer ones. Let me show you guys what I'm looking for. Looking for the 1951S. And I'm also looking for the 1950D, a $10 worth nickel, and a 1950 plain with 9.8 million. I have found other rare nickels, like the ones that I know people are always looking for these ones. People are always looking for the 1938D and the 1938S, but I've got some really nice examples in here. I did not buy them. I found these in circulation, and they are in excellent shape. So I put the best and the brightest in there, as you can see. I do have copies of those ones that I've also found in circulation. Let's see if I can find those real quick. Yeah, guys, I have duplicates of those coins. I know that seems kind of rare and seems kind of like, oh, you know, he's lying. Like, he didn't actually find those, but I legitimately found another copy of that 1938D, the 1938S, and I found a copy of the 1939, I don't know if you guys can't see that, that 1939D and that 1939S. I don't know if you've seen some of my nickel streams, but I have those two too. I have this one times two, guys. I don't just have it once, I have it times two. And I found them in circulation. I mean, this is like a $5 coin right here, and I found two of them. So it's like, when I say getting the nickel box is like my lottery ticket basically is, you're not spending like any money and take a nickel out of circulation and it's worth $5, man, you just made some money there, and you know, you're not betting against the house. Well, let me see if I can find my duplicates of those to show you guys, just in case you haven't seen them already. Where did I put it? I feel like I put it around here somewhere, guys. I mean, I know I put it around. Oh, I know where I put it. I put it in here. Put it in here, guys. This is all my like rarer stuff that I show on streams all the time. Stuff I found in circulation, stuff I found metal detecting. All this right here. So we've got 4 likes and 2 of you are watching, so I appreciate it. See if I can find those ones. So yeah, here's a 1939S, guys, and not in bad condition as well. The rarer one. I mean, not as rare as the 1939D, but I also have that one in here. Here's something I bought, $5 clipped planchet, or not clipped planchet, but clipped one. And then I found one not too long after that. I mean, maybe like 6 months later, I found this one. Another one that's clipped. It's not as clipped as much as this one is, but it's still clipped. But this one's clipped on both sides versus just the one side. So that's something that's cool. Maybe I don't have that in here. That 1938 I'm talking about. That nice 1938. I don't think I have it in here. I thought I did, but I don't. Here's something I forgot to show you guys. I just picked this up, this 1923 Buffalo. It's probably the oldest Buffalo I've bought, so 1923. The back looks decently good. I paid $250. I don't know if I paid too much. I probably did, honestly, but I don't really mind that much. See if there's anything else I can show you that's cool. Right when I was getting into coin collecting, I bought this 1910. Paid $350 for it, so that's not a very good deal at all. At least for me, I can find these in circulation. I have before. It is pretty fine though. Someone wrote fine 12 on here. I don't know if that's fine 12, but it's in pretty good shape. So maybe it was a good deal, maybe it was a bad deal. $1963 D right there. Something nicer I found. Here's some war nickels, what you guys all come here for, right? 1945 P. Found that one in circulation, probably not too long ago, actually. 1943. What is that? 1943 S. I always like finding those S ones. They're always really cool. I said this one's worth 45 cents. I found this in circulation. Really nice looking 43D. Not as nice as this one. This one's really nice. Thanks, Coin Group of Minnesota. That's really awesome of you. So yeah, this one's kind of pairs to comparison with that one, but still in decent shape. This is something I was going to send to you, Quinn's Coins. Some of the worst copper and the zinc pennies I've ever seen. I mean, that copper penny is really messed up. That zinc penny is just really scraped up. And the back sides don't look much better at all. I actually bought this coin on my birthday for 50 cents. It's a very common V nickel, but I still like the V nickels, so that's cool. Here's a 1909 I found in circulation. Here's a weird penny that I found, 1914 or 1924. I say it's a cut error because there's something over the number, but I think it's a 1924. I also found this Bermuda 1 cent with a pig on it. That's really cool. Oh, that one? Yeah, this isn't a VDB. I wish it was. It's just a regular 1909. Nothing. But still, not too bad a shape. Here's a nice 1959D. Pretty sure plenty of you guys have found these before. Here's one of my first ever coin finds. It's a blank planchet, and I do believe it's copper. It's a copper blank planchet. Not too messed up on this side, but on this side, it's got some really bad scrapes in it. At first, when I found this, I thought it was just a really, really worn penny, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look this up, and it turns out to be a blank planchet, and that was right when I started getting into coin collecting. I didn't know what I was finding at all. It's a 1960D. I put these weird numbers on them. Maybe if they're like mint state, maybe I could sell them for that, but I don't know how good they are. I bought this 1974 proof. I don't think I bought it for too much, but I really like the way this one looks. I've never had a penny proof before besides that one I found in circulation. I found a 2000 proof in circulation. Here's some older Wheaties: 1914, 1916, 1959D. All these pennies have toning on them. That's why I kept them. As you can see, like this 1916 is really toned really nicely. It's like red. Oh my gosh, it's just really nice. I really like the way these ones are toned. And then the back side, they're all rainbowy and cool, but the 1916 one is just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. 1914 one is just a little bit toned, not as much as the 1916, but still really cool to find. Looking through 1992s for close AMs right now. I mean, that's really cool. That's usually what I do with pennies too, is I look through them for errors, but that takes forever, and sometimes I just don't even want to do it after a long week. So this one's I mean, I said it's a 1916D, but come to find out, I look at it closer with the loop that I have, and it's actually an S that's really smashed up. Really, like, it's a really thick S. So this one's an S actually. So I wrote S right there. A 1916 S. I don't know how many mintage this is. I guess I could look that up. I have all my coin books in here. Look that up, guys. 1916S has 22.5 million. So that one's actually really cool. Really cool to find. And I just never knew I had it until now. Here's a 1943D. That's in really good, nice shape. That someone, I guess, tried to paint copper to maybe fake. But I ended up with it. We got ourselves a 1937 that I found recently. It's on one of my videos on my channel. It's in a really nice shape, just like that other one we found. That now is in the winning to be won. We have this really nice 1939 D, which has 15.2 million, so it's a low mintage, and it's in really good shape. So I put this price down here of $2 to $2.50. I might sell it one day, but as of now, this one looks amazing. Probably the best 30s penny I have. And maybe I'll send it off to be third-party graded. These are 2 Canadian cents. They're both, I mean, this is, the dates are 1962 and 1964. But you just don't find them like this, guys. You don't find them in that, like, mint state, luster kind right there. So I put 2 side by side to compare what I normally find and what an extra one I find looks like. And I was gonna send these to Quinn's Coins, but I think I'll just hold on to them. They're really cool. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that little show and tell. Some of the cooler stuff I found in circulation. But yeah, guys, I haven't been doing this for very long. I've only been doing this for probably since fall of 2017, so it's only been just over a year, guys, and I had already found quite a bit of pennies. I almost have 5,000 pennies to go through. I won't buy any more boxes until that's done. I agree with you. I mean, that takes a lot of time to go through, but it's worth it if you do find some, like, blank planchets or, you know, close AMs. I mean, I haven't found any close AMs, and I've looked through a lot of 1992s. But yeah, I don't know what you guys do, but I have to roll all these nickels. Some rolls I have. And I've got more nickels down here. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of dark down here. I have a bunch of more nickels down all there from yesterday. These are the nickels from today. And these are the nickels from yesterday. Gotta roll all those nickels. And if you can see over there, I cut up a box, a nickel box. And just put it all together just like that. But guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys in another